This was November 25th, 1970. Mishima stood in the balcony inside the Self-Defense Forces headquarters in Tokyo, Japan, in front of thousands of spectators. As he spoke his truth, people started laughing, making fun of him. He felt an overwhelming sense of dishonor and shame. So he turned his back and entered a private room, went down to his knees, and committed seppuku. Hey guys, welcome back to the Man of War channel. My name is Rafa. As always, a man on a mission here to transform you into a modern day warrior, a man of action. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, Yukio Mishima. All right, this man was a nationalist. There's been books and books written about him. Now, let me give you a little bit of information here that I pulled up, not just from Google and from other different books that I've researched, but more from what people kind of spoke about him, right? This man is a very polarizing figure in Japan. Some people love him, some people hate him. No matter what side of the fence you're in, this will be a lasting memory, especially for Japan. Yukio Mishima was an author, I believe over 35, 40 books. He spoke and he wrote about Bushido, the code of the samurai. Now, he didn't come from a samurai lineage, but he believed in it so strongly, specifically dishonor and honor, right? That balance where a man should never live a dishonorable life. Instead of continuing his life, he would take it. My son sent me a video actually yesterday, and it got me thinking. I was like, wow, it's a very powerful video, and he speaks really about his thought process and how important it is to live with honor in our society. Whether you believed in what he said as far as his nationalistic views or not, that's irrelevant. It's more about the philosophy that he stood behind. It's more about the disciplines and the self-discipline that this man had pretty much in everything that he did. The story goes there was a failed coup attempt it happened in the Self-Defense Forces headquarters in Tokyo, Japan. And he was standing on that balcony overlooking thousands of spectators. And he was speaking his truth, his belief. He was putting out there every ounce of himself, right? Where in reality, most people don't do that. But when you are so committed and have so much conviction to something that you believe in, right? To almost like a mission, your vision, your life's vision, right? Your life's work, and you're putting it out there and people start laughing. You know, that's powerful. So this man, what he did was he literally walked back into a room, went down on his knees, back straight, used a small sword. It's called hakiri, right? The movement, and it's disbowelment, right? And he took his life in seppuku. Now, most people would think that that is an exaggerated sense, right? Fanatical way of looking at life. Well, I challenge that belief. Not to go to that extreme, but more to live a life really that carries honor in the center, and to really hold honor at such a high level with such high esteem that you would be willing to take your life if you were held in dishonor or you did something dishonorable. My mindset is a little bit different. I believe that there are second chances. I believe that someone can recoup bringing shame to himself. I believe a man can step up and make a valid change with tremendous conviction and change his life. A man should hold honor at the center of his life. That's the bottom line. He should live it, breathe it, become it. And certainly when it comes to rituals of suicide and self-sacrifice, I don't believe in that, but I do believe in sacrificing certain parts of your life. So sometimes you need to cut people out of your life. You need to do away with them. So these are sacrifices that you need to put in place. Sometimes you need to move to another place. Sometimes you need to do things that you may not like to do, but you know that are good for you. When we start understanding the concept of sacrificing elements in your life to hold honor in the center of who you are, everything changes for a man. So with that said, take some of the aspects that Mishima was talking about. When it comes to honor, I truly believe that it is the most important component that a warrior man can live by. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you're loving this content about the warrior's way, about walking the warrior's path, I want you to smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and of course, like and share the hell out of this content. We need more warrior-minded men in our society. Now, before I roll, the Men of War Crucible. Go check it out. It is a rite of passage for men. There is really no other program on the planet like it. Men of War Crucible, that's menofwarcrucible.com. Go check it out. Believe me when I tell you, if you have the balls and the heart to go through it, when you graduate, there'll be nothing like it. Until next time, may God bless you.